Hey everybody, today we are talking on Travis Barker. He plots proposal to Kourtney Kardashian and visits her father's grave to ask for permission. But family worry Scott Disick will have a hard time over it. Let's watch further details in this video. Hit like and share with your friends. Travis Barker admitted that planning his proposal to Kourtney Kardashian was the most nerve-wracking thing ever on the new episode of The Kardashians. The Blink-182 drummer revealed to Kris Jenner and Khloé Kardashian that he was planning on proposing to the 43-year-old Kourtney, though it was revealed during Thursday's new episode that Travis even went to the grave of Kourtney's late father, Robert Kardashian, and asked for permission. The plans hit a few unexpected snags, including plans for an egg retrieval procedure so they can have a child together. While practically everyone in and near the family, including Ellen DeGeneres, wonders how Kourtney's ex Scott Disick will react to the news. Travis had previously revealed he wanted to pop the question on October 17th, which marked exactly 1 year to the day that they started dating. That plan hit a snag, though, when the musician heard from the doctor that their planned egg retrieval procedure was on Sunday, the day he was planning to propose. Kris says in confession that their entire family is planning a surprise proposal for Kourtney in Santa Barbara, and now we find out she might have to have this egg retrieval. Khloé has had the procedure before, saying she won't feel good enough to want to go to Santa Barbara that night. But before exclusive details, please subscribe our channel, hit bell icon, and I'm sure it helps you to watch what we are watching. So he has to do this on the 17th, that's the whole point of all of this, their anniversary, and this throws a whole wrench into. He's beside himself, Kris says. Khloé suggests they override the whole thing and do the proposal in Calabasas, adding in confession she wants to throw out other ideas, so it can happen on their anniversary. They both call Travis, and Khloé suggests Calabasas, but Travis says, "I haven't thought about it happening anywhere but the beach. I was just thinking like very cool designs in the sand like a heart, T and AK, Travis tells them. Khloé says Calabasas is not a bad backup, as Kris tells him to let them know. Khloé says in confession that Travis is a little more spontaneous than the family, who operate by a militant, crazy beep schedule. I just have to have faith, and a beta blocker, that Travis is gonna take care of it, Khloé says in confession. The proposal news surfaced early on in the third episode, dubbed Live from New York, as matriarch Kris Jenner was getting her makeup done for her appearance on Saturday Night Live. Kris tells Kim that she heard, from a little birdie, that Kim was actually involved in planning the proposal without telling the family. Kim confirms, "I have," as Kris says, "I can't believe you kept this secret. He came over and he asked for her hand in marriage and I was like literally. I wanna cry now except Mario is doing my makeup." Kris adds, "It was so sweet and so tender," as she started getting choked up. Which starts a chain reaction as both Mario and Kim get choked up too. Kris adds that Travis went to your dad's grave and asked your dad, referring to their late father Robert Kardashian, who passed in 2003 from esophageal cancer at 59. "And I just lost it," Kris added, starting to choke up again, as Kim added, "Okay guys, I have to work. Why are you doing this to me, like I really have to work? You can't ruin my makeup." Kris said it was very happy but she just wishes your dad was here to see it, and that she can hardly believe that it's the first time she's getting married. Kim adds with a smile and a laugh, "It's really crazy that she hasn't been married before, while I've had enough for all of us." Thankfully, the egg retrieval procedure was pushed to Tuesday, which meant Travis could move forward with Sunday, adding, "So Sunday is literally meant to be. It'll happen like on our anniversary, which is the most amazing news ever," Travis adds. Kris asks if he's nervous, and Travis says he's not, but there are things he said a million times to her, but saying them in that moment is probably going to be the most nerve-wracking thing ever. He sends Kris a note of the things he's planning on saying to Kourtney, adding he'll touch base with her as soon as they land, as Kris jokes to not lose the ring, as Travis says he will protect it at all costs. Travis sends the note to Kris, who reads, "A year ago today, I fell in love with you. One night with you was all it took." Kris says, "Why am I crying?" as Corey says, "Because you love to cry," as Kris keeps reading the note. "You have been one of my best friends for years. I've admired you and adored you for so long. You're the love of my life. Kourtney, I want to spend the rest of it with you. Will you marry me?" Kris reads, as Corey says he's never seen her cry so much. This is the most tender thing I have ever read and it's bringing me to tears. I can't help it. I'm a crier, what can I say? Kris says in confession. She adds she's had so much anxiety over this location, this date, everything that's happening, and I'm so relieved that everything is organized. Aside from the immediate family, one of the few close friends that knew about the proposal was Ellen DeGeneres, as Khloé prepared to go on the show during Ellen's final season. Khloé asks what Ellen's role is, as she admits, "I'm not doing anything, no. I just know that it's happening." Khloé says in confession, "I cannot believe that Travis is proposing to Kourt in like 3 days and we are all keeping Kourtney and Travis's proposal super hush-hush." Khloé admits that Kris did tell Ellen, but that's okay because she's not gonna tell anyone, as they start to go over the proposal plan. Khloé says Kourtney's kids love Travis, adding they're just a little punk rock blended family, as Ellen asks how Scott Disick is going to feel about all this. He's going to have a hard time, but they can't put their life on hold just to tiptoe around him, Khloé says. Ellen agrees, but she adds it might be difficult, especially since she said she didn't want to get married. Khloé admitted, "I know, that's the part one feel bad about, but I don't know, you snooze you lose." Ellen wasn't the only one who wondered how Scott Disick would react to the news, with Kendall and Kylie Jenner wondering the same thing. The siblings were making the drive to Santa Barbara as they both started to worry how Scott Disick knows, or how he will react, as Kendall wonders how stable he is. "I haven't spoken to him on that level in a long time and I don't know where he's at with his mental health," Kendall says in the car. The preview for next week's episode teases a bit of Disick's reaction, as Khloé meets with him at his house, asking him how the kids felt about everything. As Scott says, they were upset. They didn't understand why they weren't there. Hopefully they're invited to the wedding. "Am I invited to the wedding?" Khloé says, "I don't know," as we get a sneak peek from Kourtney's egg retrieval, which doesn't seem to be going to plan. Thanks for watching and thanks for your precious time. We hope that you found this story interesting. Please comment your views down in the comment section. Share this story with your friends and we'll see you next time.